Good morning. I had a new location today. Please do bear in mind that I am not a videographer. This is being done on a cell phone. I'm doing the best I can with what I have. I am hitting the Devil's Well Trail here in southern Missouri. Not one that I'll come to very often, I don't think. While it is semi-local to me, it is rather inconvenient to get to, so maybe once a month, once every couple of months I'll come up here. Whatever the case, I'm at the trailhead. We're gonna get this thing started, see what this is all about. Okay, well that was the well. Now it's time to make this hike out to Cave Spring. See what we got going on. A lot of down trees out here. That's not the only one. I'm not entirely sure how far into this that I am. We're going quite a ways, but not quite to the end goal yet. That said, I feel pretty good. This morning, I did get a little later start than what I actually wanted to, but I didn't sleep very well last night, so it is what it is. Anyway, there's some pretty cool stuff to see out here. I was close along this trail. Some kind of sunk lands, raggedy old dead trees, kind of eerie. I think if it was dusk it'd be even more eerie. At any rate, I still got a ways to go before I get to Cave Spring. We'll get some footage down there, footage as I go. I have no idea how to edit, so this will be an experience. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure if I've mentioned it, but I'm not a videographer. So, with that said, I don't have very good cell service out here. I have no GPS tracking devices. I do have intent when I have the funds to get one. I don't bring a whole lot of equipment currently because most of the purpose of this is to train for longer day and 2-day hikes. So just 3 or 4 hours. I got good hydration up front, a little bit of food. I go refuel, rehydrate when I finish. Yes, it's a risk. I know it's a risk. It's a calculated risk nonetheless. I know the chances that I'm taking, and it is what it is. I don't mind taking those chances. I do these treks, whether short or long, with one goal in mind, and that is to build my endurance, get in better shape. And that's basically what this has turned into, is my exercise regimen. I make an effort to put in a minimum of 3.5 miles every day with 1 day off. Some days I'll do 6 or 8, usually limit that to the weekends. But ultimately, this is paying off. I have lost weight. I can feel my endurance getting stronger. My legs are definitely getting stronger. I feel fantastic right now. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. The wildlife's out moving. I've seen some turkey going crazy right now. You can probably hear the crows. Huh. Another tree down in the path. Oh, hey there. Anyway, I gotta get over this thing. Like, good little interruption to things. Whew. That's shocking. No spider webs in that one. A lot of moisture down here in this little valley I'm in. It tells me if we'd had any significant amount of rain recently, this could potentially be pretty washed out or super boggy and muddy. It's kind of cool down here though. It's quiet. Wow. Gotta go back up there. I'm gonna finish up down here. It'll be fun. It'll be a good calorie burner. Well, I made it to the part that comes down to the current river. We're gonna run back in here to this cave and check out this spring. Then we'll work our way back up, hit the overlook, and then finish it out. First time down here. This is awesome. Alright, this is fascinating. I may have to do this hike more often than I thought at the beginning. This is really cool. Maybe I can convince the kids to come down here when they get a little bit bigger. I think they'd love it. Well, I'll take 5. Get ready to work my way back up. It is irritating, but it is what it is. Got to backtrack. It's just the way the trail's set up. Come down to the spring in the cave, and then you got to go back up and hit the overlook and all that. So I'm gonna work my way back to the top, back around, and get out of here for the day. All right, we're going that way. That's where I started from. And I went down that way. This will loop me back around, finish out the 4.6, get some pictures and video at the top of the overlook here in a few minutes, and then head home and refuel. It's been a good one. This is fun. There are segments of the trail that are not as well graveled, which is it makes for a fun time, making sure you stay on track. Regardless, I got this. It's just kind of funny. The little things you notice. What a view. And a brief moment back there. Took a stop and reevaluated what I did. Back on track where I need to be. Anyway, probably another couple miles and I'll be out of here. Check in at the end. Been a pretty good one. Pretty fun hike. I'm ready to rehydrate. Get some food in me. Being that it's Monday, September 2nd, Labor Day, and when I got here, I was the only one here. If you happen to follow behind me, you're welcome, because I am unintentionally clearing out all of the spider webs for you. Oh look, another one, literally 18 inches away. Here we are. That's it. Made it around. I feel great. Whew. Yeah, that was a good one. Definitely an interesting hike. Let's see, that put us right at 2 hours 25 minutes. So about 50 minutes less than the calculated time that they have in there. All right, headed home. I'm pretty stoked about that one. That's definitely the hardest one that I've done at this point. So that gives me a pretty good indication as to how some of that 24-mile hike might go. So anyway, as I've mentioned before, I'm not a videographer, I'm not an editor. I have no idea how this is going to come out when I put it all together, but we'll see. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for coming along with me on this one. Until next time.